Since the early Half-Life mod days, the Maverick M4A1 and the MP5 were featured in the Counter-Strike series. The MP5 was even prominently featured on the logo, and all that didn't change until the release of Counter-Strike Global Offensive. When the decision was made to expand CSGO into an independent title, the developers embraced the idea of implementing more modern and recent assets into the game. That not only resulted in new fractions but also in new weapons. Some completely new ones and some older ones were replaced by more modern counterparts, most notably the MP5 and the M4. The old classic Maverick M4A1 was replaced by a more modern M4A4. And it fits nicely into the game, but due to protest of the community, Valve created the option to switch between the M4A4 and the M4A1S. This option was added in the August 2013 ARMS deal update. The M4A1 is a direct successor of the Maverick M4A1 of the earlier Counter-Strike games, and it enables you again to screw a silencer onto your gun. I personally think that's a pretty cool thing, and when I'm playing I usually select the M4A1 for nostalgic reasons, but I have sympathy for all M4 versions. So what about the MP5? The MP5 was originally part of Counter-Strike Global Offensive when the game was a console port of Counter-Strike Source. But just like with the M4A1, the decision was made to replace it with a more modern counterpart, and in the case of the MP5 that would be the MP7. Even though the MP5 is still a very popular gun with law enforcement today. It was discreetly reintroduced as a weapon in the beta that couldn't be obtained without console commands. Its only remains are its entities still in the game code and its model in the icon of the Submachine Master achievement. And if you try to spawn the MP5 via console commands today, the game will crash. Unlike the M4A1, the MP5 appears not to have that many fans in the community, so the demands to bring it back are not loud. So it's rather unlikely that the MP5 will be reintroduced. That's it for today. Check out our other episodes of the cut content of Counter-Strike or enjoy some of our other stuff. See you next time, and as always, have a nice day, goodbye and guten Tag.